Welcome to Nairobi 254. What's trending, and what's trending today is the Unilever story. If you have noticed, yesterday BBC News Africa and the BBC Africa I had this documentary about the sex for work, the true cost of our tea, which was done by a reporter who was undercover, Mr. Tom Odula. And this one, the undercover exposed the widespread of sexual abuse on the farms in Kenya, which supply UK's most popular tea brands, including PG Tips, Lipton, and Sainsbury's Red Label. Women in Kenya say that they've been forced into sex by their managers while working on these plantations. And BBC Africa covered this documentary with the help of an undercover lady by the name Katie, where she pretended to apply or to wanting a job at the farm. And surprising to the viewers, she was being invited to a local club where the manager was making moves on her. There was even another manager who took her to a hotel, but he was suspicious. But at the end of the day, she managed to escape. And so Kenyans on Twitter, they reacted to the story. And as you know, Kenyans, once they see something, they point out their views. And one Mr. Stephen Mutoro said that Unilever should be made to pay dearly for its managers forcing women into sex and infecting them with HIV. We shouldn't be surprised. This sad norm, not an exemption, thrives in both public and private sectors in Kenya. Sex for grades, jobs, party nomination, CDF bursaries, food, etc., etc. Judah, he said that Unilever's story is sad. Managers demanding for sex from innocent women looking for jobs to sustain themselves and their families, failure to accepting sex for work, they are denied the jobs. It's totally unacceptable. And as we finish sampling this tweet, there's a tweet from Maveri Kaoko. Maveri Kaoko says, Kericho women rep, Beatrice Kemei, do you know hundreds of women, some married, are sexually exploited on Unilever and Finley run tea farms and infected with HIV by supervisors? Jamji division led by Koskei and Samuel are culprits. Can you please stand up for these vulnerable women? For real, Kenyans are really sad and mad about this story. And they are saying that actions need to be taken against these culprits. For more and more stories, make sure you subscribe to Nairobi 254 TV, my city, my town.